Welcome into A's baseball from the Coliseum as the A's go for the sweep against the White Sox. The A's have broken out offensively in the first two games of the series to the tune of 21 hits and 14 runs. And today the A's go for the second sweep of the campaign.
Paul Blackburn.
That's it, Paulie. Punch out. Paul Blackburn back on the bump. Seventh start of the season for the right-hander. But this is a guy who seemingly every time he takes the mound has gotten just that much better and that much more comfortable with what he wants to do as far as his attack plan goes.
Here's Benintendi leading off against Blackburn.
First pitch swinging and popped it up. Wade going out. Coming in is Bleday. J.J. Bleday will haul it in for out number one.
Tim Anderson batting .226 as he checks in.
There's a ground ball into center for a base hit.
Sox have a man on early.
And that'll bring up the red-hot Luis Robert.
Tim takes off, and he's going to get in, and he's going to head to third. It'll be a stolen base and an error on Langoliers. 9 steals for Tim.
Now a 3-2 offer. Outside, he walked him. That's a great plate approach by Robert. Slider designed to get a swing and miss, but instead runners at the corners for the White Sox for Eloy Jimenez.
Robert takes off. The pitch is low and outside. They're going to throw through, and he's safe at second. So Pedro very aggressive here in the first. 8 steal for Luis. That takes away the double play.
3-2 got him looking. Good pitch.
Low paint. Dotting up the sinker all afternoon. It's been just in, just off the plate, but Paul Blackburn goes back to that anvil here, 3-2.
So it's up to Andrew Vaughn, who's had a very nice road trip.
Now the 0-2 pitch on the way. Vaughn waits. Here it is. Check swing. Did he go? They appeal. Yes, they ring him up, and Blackburn works out of it. Once the White Sox had second and third, he strikes out Jimenez. He strikes out Vaughn. He keeps the Sox off the board.
They'll be facing Touki Toussaint. His first start with the White Sox, second overall this season. He's pitched pretty well, 3.6 ERA.
Tony Kemp.
Kemp cracks one into center field. Robert fades back to catch this fly ball. 1 out in the inning.
And that'll bring up Noda. Speaking of walks, he walked 3 times yesterday.
Benintendi in the corner for out number 2.
Bleday with an open stance.
And he struck him out. It was a foul tip initially caught.
And the strikeout is completed 2-3, a 1-2-3 inning.
Benintendi flied to left to open the ball game. Hit hard and past a diving Kemp who just got some leather on it. That actually helps Zavala. That ball slowed down before it got out to Capel. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
And Tim Anderson stands in. He rolled a single through the middle his first time up.
Tim lines to right, caught by Capel. Here comes Sebi, and they're going to let it go through, and he'll score standing. Sac fly on the liner. It's 1-0.
Eloy Jimenez took a called third his first time up. Love to drive in Benintendi from second here with 2 away.
That's into center for a base hit. Benintendi will score easily, and it's 2-0.
Here's Vaughn.
And Vaughn lines off the glove of Kemp. It'll trickle into center and allow Eloy to get to third. That ball handcuffed Tony Kemp.
Here's Gavin Sheets. He walked his first trip. Bases loaded for the Sox.
And it hit him. And he'll get an RBI as a result. It's 3-0.
So here is Remillard, the 9th man to bat in the inning.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's going to squirt into left. 2 runs will score. I'll tell you what, the White Sox luck may be changing a little bit today. And think of how many balls have deflected off the glove of an infielder in this game already.
First base runner trailing 5-0. And here comes Tyler Wade.
Bunt up along third. Great bunt. Everybody's safe. Bunt single for Wade. Perfectly placed down that third base line.
Tony, a fly ball to center his first time up.
2-2. That's hit into left center for a base hit. Rounding third is Capel. He'll come in and score the throw to third base to get Wade, and it is in time to get him. So Wade thrown out at third, but Capel does score. Kemp's 16th RBI of the year. Bleday a chance to bring one home. 2-2 pitch from Toussaint. That hits him. Got him in the foot, so that loads the bases for Seth Brown, who represents the tying run. And misses highs, walked in a run. It's now 5-2. So Brownie with his 21st RBI of the year. Now that tying run at first base. Here's Jace. 1-2. Hard hit ball, knocking it down. Anderson goes to first and got him. Nice play by Tim Anderson. Ball was 99 off the bat, but the A's do get a couple back. We're through 3.
And we'll have to work around this leadoff base runner, Ryan Noda. Here's J.J. Bleday.
That one banged to right center for a base hit. That's going to catch the alley and go all the way to the wall. Noda around third, going to come in and score, and a double from Bleday. It's 5-3.
Remelard's at third, 1 out. That'll bring up Benintendi.
In the air, this will get it done. Remillard ready to tag. Ruiz makes a catch. And it's now 6-3. Big tack on run.
So first and second now, and here is Eloy Jimenez.
Line shot, base hit. Tim around third will score. 7-3. Sox lead them 7-3. Batting here in the 7th, Jake Berger. That ball is cranked, and it will go for Berger. A Berger bomb. It's 8-3.
So here's Rooker. Rooker batted for Capel and struck out in the 6th. The A's have their 6th hit. They're trailing 8-3 in the 8th.
Coming into center field, and then, well, Robert Jr. just looks up, and the All-Star is headed out. A 2-run shot, and it's 8-5.
How about that right there? A 2-run home run off the back wall in center field.
A's down to their final out. J.J. Bleday.
That one hit down the left field line for a base hit. Into third base goes Kemp. He's going to be waved in. He's going to come in and score. As the throw not in time, and it's now 8-6, and the A's will in fact bring the tying run to home plate. It's a double for Bleday, his second RBI double of the ball game.
This is Seth Brown. He homered yesterday.
One swing away from a brand new ball game.
There's a fly ball into right field. Slipping is Frazier. It falls in for a base hit. Rounding third and scoring is Bleday. It's now 8-7.
And the A's are very much alive.
Well, here is Jace Peterson, the tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. 0-1. That one a line to right field. Frazier going back. He's going to make the catch. He goes into a slide, and the ball game is over.
Woo! White Sox win.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt, Lynn.